And now, welcome friends back to the Pharma Farm with little Sylvia. Come on, you little rascal. Whee! Now it is time to go where only one farmer has gone before, and it was Grandma. Oh, so that's his little chicky coop check. I was wondering, so this is his patio. Thanks for feeding the cat. Maybe soon she'll be our friend. Love, Jess. Oh. Good news! The old boat's seaworthy again, thanks to you. Stop by in the back room. Shops open at 8. Now, I could do the harvest later on because there are a few events I want to tick off early that I can do early. Alright, the event that I want to do was with Kent being at his home, but he leaves his home before we can even enter, so that's a no-go. Let us take all our fine... Oh, you know what? No. I got lots and lots of money and it's still open, so... let me buy... Oh. Hey, honey, that's for you. Hey! Is that deadly nightshade? Awesome! You know me too well. Oh, so I opened the door this morning and there was this green dress with an employee contract tucked into it. Weird, huh? Green dress. Maybe the theater? So is she now? Girlfriendy. Where is she? Where is she? To Juliet, girlfriend. Hooray! Oh, I didn't use the thunderstorm that was going around to buy what I want. Amethyst to Jasper, yes. Oh. If I go up to the ridge, I should take everything I need for the pack. You know, the... What was it? 50 milk, 50 wool, 50... all that stuff. There it is. The pink backpack of my dreams, 250. Give it to me, baby. You got the superb big pack. And, ooh, it's a mill. Oh, I got a mill. Mine! There will no longer be the supercalifragilistic backpack. Oh, good day to you. 11 days. I don't think that growing quest will be done and taken care of by me, at least. Over to the ridge. Alright, first off, Pika's cheese. Let's try goat. Mahalo! Thank you! I can't wait to start cooking. You like my other piece of cheese? Who loves a piece of cheese? Leia, Ginger, oh, Sunny. You know what? I have to go to the Emathine, so... why not give Sunny a piece of cheese? He'll enjoy it, hopefully. Oh, hey, Araya. How you holding up, honey? Piro, convenient timing. I need a favor. I wanted to let myself rest today, so I plan to meet people around the village. Oh, it's shameful to admit that I've been staying here for a few years, but... well, I have yet to properly meet the residents of Ridgeside. Well, I've always shut people off because I prioritized impressing my family above everything else. I planned to ask Irene to accompany, but... well, I forgot that she went with grandmother on her visit to Suzu City. And so, would you be willing to accompany me today? Well, I'd like to meet other children as well, you know. Other than my boastful cousin Louis. Oh, please don't relate it to him. I mean, you may be my only friend in this valley besides Irene, and I'm thankful for that. It's also because of befriending you that I realized how much I am missing in my life right now. Factors I can't actually control. And so, I feel like you deserve a break. Oh, you do, and how much? Of course, of course. I will accompany you. I will screw the spirit realm. Let the world go under. You deserve this day, honey. I admit, I am quite nervous. But I'm also excited. Shall we? So this is one of the other moments then. If from now on in the event she would be a little bit more open and not about, oh, I need to study. That would be great. Ooh, your outfit is fabulous. Thank you. Corinne. Lovely to finally meet you. Oh, a cute Amathine. Well, that's new. Whoa, and now they're ganging up on her. Yay! Party time. New friend. New friend. John, come out, Wild. Ooh, you face it down. Oh, she's been a real recluse. Killer Kiwi. Oh. Hello, dearie. They're all here. Ooh, look how happy she is. All this time, there were such wonderful and interesting people living here. I never would have known. Oh, I'm very grateful that you're my friend, Piro. You're like an older sibling I never had. You may have been quite nosy before, but I appreciate your presence. I actually learned to look away from the books, give myself some break, and for that, thank you. I also appreciate your company today. Anytime, honey. My farm is automated and I have, I don't know, 20 spouses taking care of everything, so... Oh well, I know you have some work to go back to. And so, I'll wait for Irene or Sunny to return. I'll go around the village again. I'm quite interested to visit Miss Shanice. I feel like I could learn so much from her. Wait, that's why her name sounds familiar. She was once Saint's teacher. She's amazing! Oh, my apologies for prolonging our farewell. Ah, don't. I'm worse than you. I mean, all the people who watch this know I'm jabbering on way too much, so... You do you, Irene. Now, is Sunny even home? He is. Let's find Sunny and the chest for all the goodies. There's a little Sunny. Hey, this is for you. Oh my, Yoba, bless your soul. My gratitude for this. Ah, it's incredible to see your farm grown since you came to this part. To be part of this community, Mr. Piro. Your strong connection with nature has aided you. Those who live by respecting what the earth can provide will be blessed by Yoba herself. At least that's what I believe. Oh, and I will not rest until I find a way to drag your soul from the spirit realm. So you may as well find rest and peace. Like these pieces of cheese, eggs, and onions. Charity wish list. Good grief, that's a lot of money. And Pika is happy. And also I took a quest to bring some caviar to Richard, which shouldn't be a problem because there's a lot of caviar brewing. Caviar. Back in the spirit realm. Well, not the spirit realms. Let's... Didn't I have a iridium one? Throw one of those in. You like those Miss Blooms? Oh, hello, dear farmer. I really appreciate this. You know, I heard that fireflies were just merely flies a long time ago. They flew around star apple trees. Day and night, they stayed around the trees, guarding its fruits. At night, the only light surrounding the trees was from the moon and stars. And because of its dark surroundings, people often steer clear of this tree at night. And one day, one of the flies got curious. Why is it that we aren't called starflies? After all, we are guarding the star apple tree. This question urged the others to wish upon the stars of the night sky to let them become starflies. However, the stars were really burning balls, so instead the stars gave them fire inside their bodies. And since then, they were called fireflies. They light up the trees at night, making it safe for travelers and townfolks to visit even in the dark. In addition to that, because of the fire given by the star, people believed they could grant wishes. Cute, isn't it? Makes you want to look for one right now. Okay. Oh, I loved fireflies, however, pretty much, well, they died out around here. Alright, time for the puzzle game. It kind of looks like it doesn't care. Right. Right. Do I... Does it go blink? Oh, yeah, there it does. It starts glowing. Alright, once again. There we go. Now for the final moose. Shaboozy! Ah! You did it, Piro! Yay! You have activated a holy pedestal. Thank you so much for your hard work. Woo! It's the Ninja Buddy team. Why, such a wonderful sight! Ah, you did well, my dear farmer. It is time for us to open the portal, my love. I agree. Everyone, make room. Wooga 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 book. Are you ready, my love? You know, I've been anticipating this moment, Ray. Smirking. For her. For her. Granny. It's here. Oh, wait. It's too strong. Brace yourselves, everybody. Now we all got sucked into the netherworlds. We were knocked off into somewhere. Are you alright, oh farmer? I'm kinda sorry. Oh, that blast was unexpected. But I'm glad everyone is safe. Oh my. The relics we used this time must be powerful. Oh, I'd like to take a look at these soon. But first, we have to get rid of the corruption in the spirit realm. We will go ahead. No, you don't get into. Hell, we both know you can't do that. Not even your followers might be able to stand the corruption's influence. Only Farm Boy can. Only her descendant may venture forth into the unknown. Oh, fine. Farmer, I'll entrust everything to you. Oh, Farmer, listen well. The spirit realm can be tricky to navigate. Touching a crystal will teleport you to another one, so it's best to take note which crystal goes where. Melinda and I have cast a spell to create crystals that link this world to the spirit realm as well. They should look different from the other crystals. Touching them will take you back here. Pay attention, farmer! The realm is currently corrupted by Gabriella. That wretched witch would have twisted most spirits in the realm as well, making them hostile. Not to mention, she probably sent some of her minions over there too. Be careful. Now, how will Piro cleanse the corruption? Well, can you bless my watering can to be holy? Gabriella must have used some kind of medium to amplify her magic. And there should be a number of them. So go on a collecting spree and loot everything you can. Loot and pillage. That's what a good farm boy hero does, right? Your grandmother mentioned seeing purple flames on top of 5 mountains. That was the only thing she mentioned after returning long ago. Those might be the mediums. Find a way to reach those and extinguish their flame. Getting rid of those might cleanse the corruption. Well, continue to protect the valley from here, oh farm boy. Good luck. Make your grandmother proud. Beep, 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 beep. Galaxy sword. Horror. Ooh. Well, so this is the small one. Here's the return crystal. And you are... Oh, there's... So those are movement crystals. There is... It's just trash. Alright. And you get me back once again. Alright, so it's kind of like a labyrinth. Are you friendly spirit? Yes. But you're not. You look mean. Oh, so sorry, I was too fast. There was the first purple flame. Something was I came out of this, used it again, and ended up somewhere else, so... And now I'm at a place where I can see no other, so the one you arrived by, more or less, can also lead you somewhere else. Now I'm back down here, so... Right? Let's see how much I can find. Ooh, looks like we are at the door of something else. There's one of the flowers and... Can I go? No? Alright. So that's... 2 out of 5. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Can I... Where do I end up if I just... Huh. That's handy. You can just more or less click on through. So you can either try your luck or you can just brute force it. Alright, not quite. Sometimes you end up in kind of a small loop. Gets you nowhere. Woo. Ooh, look, I found a secret note. 12 o'clock noon sharp, last day of the season. Check the bush above the playground. Right. But first, pizza break. Alright, I managed to find all 5 before the day was gone. Oh, now it's back there. A voice is heard in the distance. My grasp on the valley! It's weakening! Who is this? Ooh! The voice has faded. Ooh! Now everything looks a lot nicer. Wait, this wasn't everything, was it? Did I just... brute force my way into everything. Aw, happy little spirits. Thank you. We were freed from her grasp. We can be at peace. Thank you. Freedom. Yeah. Matt Damon. Ooh. Hello, you two. Oh, farmer. You did it. The corruption has been stopped. This land is now out of Gabriella's grasp. We're so happy. We are eternally grateful to you. Ah, mighty. There may still be some stranded monsters and witness and twisted spirits in the forests, however. But we can handle that ourselves. You made your grandmother proud, dear farmer. Thank you. Thank you, Piro. Ooh. It's Grandma! You heard a rumbling sound in the distance. Oh, over on the mountain. There was this, field of path. The mountain is slowly healing. The summit must have finally shown itself after all these years. Huh? What summit? The summit? It sounds familiar. A long-forgotten farm resides there. Well, the corruption started, that place got stranded when I tried to contain Gabriella's magic. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to save the old couple that lived there. You did what you had to do, my love. At least they were safe from the corruption. Ah, thank you, my love. I shall pray for their souls once again. I wonder what would happen if I threw grandmother's charm into the pond. I'm sorry for relaying such a sad story in this time of victory, everyone. Well, we already knew how you screwed up the old Sonny. Farmer, thank you once again. Oh, Farmer, if you have time, can you visit the mountain summit for me? Please, just check up on the old couple up there. They must have had a hard life. Oh, thank you, oh Farmer. The spirit seems to have given you a gift. The crystals all over this mountain seem to emanate even more spiritual energy than before. You should look into those as well. My lady, I just heard the news. Now, we may have won the battle this time, but I doubt Gabriella is settled with only corrupting this valley. We must find her and put an end to her. Let's continue our search for her, my children. Strange pauses. Yes, my lady. Agreed, our seer. We'll do our best, my lady. Splendid. We'll meet you again soon enough. For now, I have an important task to attend to. Huh? My love, are you still investigating that mysterious man? Be careful. He doesn't seem to be just a mere mortal. He's an anomaly, Ray. And he seems to know who I was before I became a corrupted spirit. I have to find Mr. G. Yep, I must find that blue-skinned man. I understand. Just make sure to visit here soon enough, alright? And please, let's not fight anymore when you do. I don't want to get sealed again. My, that brought back memories. I'll see you soon, my love. Bliss, darling, let's go. Gio, Daya, I leave cleaning up the ridge to the both of you. As you wish, my lady. I'm just happy to hang around here more often, right, farm boy? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yes, my lady. See you soon, farmer. And I'll be off as well. Human and elves. Feel free to give an offering here anytime, okay? See you soon, oh farmer. Yo, cutie! Now that everything's done and done for, how about we have a little party? Well, it looks like Gio and I will be staying here in this valley for a while. So, I hope we can be friends. Or maybe more. Just messing with ya. Oh, I throw a bushel of flowers in your face. Seriously though. Thanks for all you've done. All of us that follow the lady have our reasons why we want to cleanse the corruption and open the spirit realm. And what you've done has contributed positively towards our personal goals. So, thank you. Well, I'll see you when I see you. Come visit the old cottage, okay? Bye, cutie. Oh. Piro, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Me and Kiwi will always be there. Just like Daya said, we have personal goals. And mine is to make you my lover boy. I am truly grateful, Piro. Now, whip me like you never whipped someone before. That's what I like. I admit, I still don't trust you. You came here at such a convenient time. A time when Gabriella's activities seem to have dialed down. So pardon me if I remain skeptical. Best to be safe. I'll be keeping an eye on you. He's sneaking through your window. He's watching through the door. Farewell. Alright, offering time. A new location has been revealed at the top of the West Mountain. Oh, yes, Gio and Daya can now be friended and romanced. New quests and pages added to the ninja house. All the crystals are now portals. Ooh. There'll be more to be done. Right, let's try the bracelet. Okay, I can't. That is actually quite well. Know what? Hey, let's go to the movie. Nope, doesn't work. Shame. I'm gonna take a little while toward the tops of the mountain. May be too late, might have to do a little snooze and come back tomorrow. Ooh, it's the old waterfall. Look at that. Blade Bane. 120 to 180, 5 speed, weight, and Daggerkin 40, 80, 15 speed. 4 speed, 80 to... It's beyond the Galaxy Sword. I will ascend into total badassery. Is it up there? No. There it is. Good grief. And now I'm... If I didn't bring my tools, I would have been caught here. That's nasty. You know what? Technology, power, power, unlimited power. The Emperor has nothing on me. Power Piro tractor. Good folks, I bring ye freedom. To whoever reads this, it has been so long since we were sealed away from the rest of the world. It was a bright sunny day when suddenly a fog of purple mist approached the farm. Suddenly, nature started to come alive, growing in size until it encased us in high walls of soils, plants, and trees. Whenever we tried to take down the wall, it would grow back stronger. One may think that my wife and I would hold a grudge against the higher power that trapped us. But no, we didn't mind. There must be a reason why nature trapped us, and we like to think that we were safe from the ominous mist. And for that, we thank Yoba for giving us the opportunity to live out the rest of our lives in peace. It has been years, and we are happy. One day, this land was once full of crops my wife and I cherished like children. It will all be gone, and when that day comes, I know my wife and I would have already went back to Yoba's arms, and the walls might have come down. To whoever reads this land is yours to take. All I ask is you give this love as we did before. May Yoba bless you. Wow. So now we can sleep here and have a new mountain farm. Ridgeside bass. Oh, you know what? I will have to sleep here. No way I can make my way back, and it's already... Wait, I could teleport. I got the return set. I want to see if anything happens. Maybe my main spouse moves up here? Ooh, you are now combat. Ooh, Pepper. Oh yeah, my little rampage with the tractor and the entire wood collection that I generated. It's a new day, it's just like everything else. The kitchen is in a state of disrepair, so I'm guessing either I find something or maybe I can talk to Robin about it. Now let me have a small look around and a little... Ooh! Oh, nice. Mountaintop farm. Little... Oh, there's the graves. Wait, let's get this back to number 5. It's... This beautiful land shall forever remember your love and care as you took care of it. Sleep well, Maurice. May the spirits of the mountain guide your soul towards Yoba's arms. Rest well, Raphael. Which leads to the question, who buried them? I mean, there's always a chance they walked into their own grave. Woods, towns, 15. Right, let me go on a little rampage. Alright, back in Ridgeside North. Let's see. Rory, Railroad, Summit Farm. Yeah, we can go back up. Hooray! Let's use all the swings in my swingy swingness. Cape Tree Frogs, no thank you. I do, however, think... Oh, the accessories. I think I don't really manage those. Leave starfruit for the Junimos. Expensive cuisine. Oh, it doesn't time out those quests there. That's nice. There's still the pufferfish to be caught. Well, you know what? I think we visit Robin and see if she can help us. If she has any updates or something for the farm. Ooh, post time. Address to Piro. Anytime mention. I'm writing on behalf of my charity organization to thank you for your hard work. With the task, you have proven yourself to be a reliable person who will aid others in their time of need. Stop by my residence so I can reward you with a token of my trust. Sincerely, Maven. So that's for the thingamajigs. We at Art Jobs have been informed that some new land has come into your possession. If you'd like to renovate your newest property, please come stop by during our business hours and be happy. Oh, Art Jobs, that's Sean and Ian. So they will help me with the renovations and everything. Right. Now, I also picked up a lot of clay. Because I still need lots and lots of clay. That's what I need. Oh, how's the gold going? Oh, 5 more than enough. More than enough. So all I need now are clay bricks, and then I can do the starfruit clutch. Ooh, the redecoration is done. However, I think I need to... Good morning, honey. I need to shrink the bed a little bit. Wow. Notice anything unusually soft? I quilted this custom bedspread by hand. Whoa, that's amazing. So, what do you think? Looks great. Oh, of course it looks great. I'm glad you like it. This house is starting to look like really cozy, isn't it? Hey, Sylvia's up and about. Ooh, we gotta find a little honey bunny. Little rascal. Penny's been working very hard around the house. Really feels like home. Alright. Oh no, she didn't. Just for the event. Alright, let's put in cheese, a load of truffle oil, load of eggs, and a strange bun. Leftover milk. Oh. And cupcakes. Hey, Emily. Ooh. She's moving fast. Sorry. Move this just a tiny little bit so I can get in and out of bed. And there's still some... Oh, that's the old deluxe bed. You put in the chest. Well, lovely. And with this, I'm only doing today a little bit of farm work. And then tomorrow we can go sailing. So let's play with little Sylvia. Whee! There's my little lovely sunshine. Now thank you for... Ooh, a little romantic get-together. Piro! I hope you had a nice day. It was lovely, honey. So, I finished the secret project I was working on. Ooh, yeah, with the fiber. It's a brand new handmade outfit for you. Emily's magic boot, Emily's magic hat, Emily's magic shirt. Received Emily's magic everything, magic set of pants. I've always loved sewing and making craft, so I thought I'd be nice and make you something you had by hand. Had a lot of fun. I hope it fits right and that fiber isn't too itchy. Well, there's boots, hats, pants, it's a complete outfit. Now, when you wear those clothes, you'll think of me And you know I'm here waiting for you to come home safe. Okay? Nudge, nudge. Aww. Leaning on each other. It's nice. Gotta go back and cuddle with the wife. Now, of course. Now. For quite a while, this is now official dress getup. Throw away those. Ah, look at them, all cuddly waddly and waiting for me. Yeah, who cares about the plants? So good night. Hope you enjoyed and bye-bye.